Huh? What was that? Who dare wake me up while I'm in the middle of my dirt nap. Was it you guys over there? Was it you? I see you've come around to my turf. You dare disturb the peace of Ember Cornholio? Cornholio! Today I'm angry. Not angry cause I'm hungry, cause that would make me hangry. Angry cause you woke me up from my nap. Who dares awake the mighty corn, Ember's cornholio? Pay tribute in corn now, or prepare to be popcorn. Get it? Do y'all share a brain cell? Who are you referring to as y'all? How dare you refer to... Sorry, I'm Evie. I can't believe this is my first Ember stream. Tahoe! Tahoe? I think you should change your name from Tahoe, which is like a tofu dessert, to Cornholio. Doomsday Dan, thank you for the tribute. Why, is that the best? That's a banana. That's a banana, Dan! But I will accept it since it is the first tribute of the day. The sun shines bright, hot and glaring on my kernels of corn. Thank you, Silver, for the super chat. This is already pretty eerie. I see what you did there. Thank you, Gyro Juggler. That name is... That's why corn is my favorite food. Corn is my favorite food. Stop copying me. Corn is my favorite food. Country girls make do. No, thank you. Thank you for the corn tribute. Thank you for the corn tribute. I have some corn festivities in store today. You guys might get an earful, but... You know what they say about ears of corn. Ain't nothing but a corn dog. Welcome to today's stream. I'm your corn host, Ember Cornholio Amane. And I hope you guys are having a great time. You may have disturbed my slumber, but I welcome it now that I am slowly gaining consciousness. My full name revealed? That's not even my entire name revealed. My name is Ember Christina Elizabeth Cornholio II of Corn Kingdom, Amane Pyromancer of the Seas. I could keep going, but you are not worthy of hearing my full name. Six Shot Savior, thank you for the super chat. I might have walked into something I shouldn't have. Have a great day, ma'am. Do you mean corn madame? Refer to me from now on as corn madame. Let's make a poll. Let's start a poll. I asked you chat this question. Is corn a vegetable? Yes or no? Yes? No. Ask. Wait, this is the first poll that I've ever done, actually. I think this is the first poll I've done on YouTube. How does corn laugh? Are you not familiar with corn laughter and the joys of corn laughter? Christina with a CH or Christina with a K? Christina with a K, Exceed. Christina. I am mad scientist. El Sai Kongru. Don't worry, children. If you get lost, come into my cornfield. There's no guarantee you'll ever get out. But at least you're safe here. You're safe now, my child. Come into my cornfield. Do you ever want to run away from reality? You hate your 9 to 5? You ever feel like a plastic bag floating through the wind? You ever want to just revert to corn? Well, I have the space for you. I have the field for you. Come into my cornfield. You don't trust cornfields. The movies give it a bad rep. My cornfield is different. My cornfield is happy. All the corn you see in the movies, all the cornfields you see in the movies, I feel like they're basically half dead already. There's no good corn there. No good corn there. Now, would you say, genetically speaking, are all these embers the same or different? Are we cousins? Are we twins? Or are we siblings? This is my second cousin, Ember the third. So I'm Ember Cornholio, but this over here is Ember Corningtons, and over there we have Ember Cornelius, and then we have Ember Cornshelia, and then we have Ember M Cornbur. Thank you, SA Soldier. Corn, hell yeah, I love that band. Right on, SpongeBob. Right on, King of the Hill, SpongeBob. Gyro Juggler, are you in a corn maze? Cause I wanna get lost in you. Sorry, that shut my brain down for a second. Thank you for the super chat. That's not the spirit of the corn maze. That Akula. Return to corn and forgive the apple. Give up the apples. I've seen the movie Signs. I'm not falling for that again. Is that the movie? Is that the horror movie? With corn? Wait, no, there's no corn in that. Wait, no, it is a cornfield. Signs? Movie. A science fiction horror film by M. Night Shyamalan. Produced by Shyamalan and... Am I high? Fructose corn syrup? Why, yes. I am. I'm Cornholio. Boomer! Thank you for the super chat. For an Ember stream, this one is particularly corny. I'm not even at my max power yet. Let's see. 78% of you guys so far have voted yes to corn being a vegetable and no to corn not being a vegetable. Let me show you guys. Oops, I meant to click. Okay, wait. Let me show you guys a presentation that I have prepared. My YouTube chat just bugged out. No, my YouTube chat. I can't see you guys anymore. Uh-oh. My YouTube chat bugged out on my OBS because I clicked something stupid. No! Let's see. Let me make a new Let me pull up a new doc. Nope, it's still... Okay, wait. Let me... Working... Okay, I fixed it. I fixed it. Alright. Why is it dark all of a sudden? What are you talking about? Alright. Is everyone ready for the corn festivities? Are we feeling... I don't know, should I do this now? Wait, before I do this, actually. Before I do this, I feel like I need to tell you guys about all the random thoughts that are on my mind before I get distracted during the corn presentation. You're feeling amazing? Oh my god, you guys are more corny than me. The corn puns, they keep rolling in. Anyways, so recent news, I downloaded Pokemon Sleep. Have you guys heard of that? Pokemon Sleep? So it's basically a sleep tracking app. And the thing is, I used a sleep tracking app pretty religiously before Pokemon Sleep. I don't know if you've ever like... It's kind of like gamifying sleep. But because I already used the sleep tracking app before, it wasn't exactly a new concept to me. Because I just like seeing the data. Like, oh, here's the sound recording from you snoring. Or stuff like that. Literal spyware. I wish I cared about stuff like that. I feel like such an insignificant cob in the mass sea of corn cobs that having my sleep data and spying on other stuff is... It's just not even a ripple in the ocean. Yeah, so basically... I feel like that was so unnecessary unless the person really has sleep issues. I don't know. I don't really exactly have sleep issues. Oh, thank you so much for the gift members. Thank you! Thank you. But yeah, I can see why the concept freaks out some of you guys. Understandable. You can make it so that it doesn't record your snoring sounds and stuff like that, but it still uses audio to like get an idea of how much you move around or whatever in your sleep. I genuinely don't know how accurate it is, but it is pretty accurate for when I sleep and wake up. Like for the times where I fall asleep and for when I wake up, all the sleep tracker apps that I've used are pretty accurate. But I've also paired it with a smartwatch, so I think that helps. This stream seems a little cobbled together. Speaking of which, take a look at this little guy. Oh my god. It's so cute. I love cats eating corn. I have no idea how nutritionally sound that is for gatos. It took quite a long time to release. You were opted out of gift, Harkins? I also cannot receive YouTube membership gifts because I have a brand account. Yeah, I think extra information or like random data and statistics are always fun to look through. I like making graphs out of it. I'm a visual person, so whenever I'm designing stuff, if I can turn it into a graph, I will. I am that bitch. I will turn it into a graph. The most mundane information will become graphified. Graphified. Corn's used as a fiber filter in cat food. Oh. That would make a lot of sense. I mean, corn is often used as nutrients for livestock and animals. I would be interested to know if I'm breathing correctly in my sleep. Do you have sleep apnea? Did you know you can get a handicap sticker or handicap tag thing for your car if you have sleep apnea? My friend's dad, he was in the military. But he got a handicap thing because of his sleep apnea. Yeah. How do I know? How do I know? That's how I know. That's how I know. You're gonna have to win me over on corn. Ember hated that stuff since you were... Why? Why do you hate corn? The flavor is so inoffensive. Well, listen, I'm not here to win you over. If your taste buds don't like corn, that's just simply how it is. Although, I would implore you, if you've only tried corn maybe like 1 time or 2 times in your entire life and you don't like it, maybe try it again. I feel like it might take like 1 or 2 tries for different foods to really tell if you like it or not. If you can convince someone you can't remember a 7-digit number, you can get one. I'm gonna be honest, there's not a single cell phone number. Wait, that's longer than 7 digits. Anyways, there's not a single cell phone number that I have memorized now except for my own. Do you guys remember the time where you had to memorize all your friends' numbers or write them down in order to call them? You picked corn in the countryside? What? That sounds nice. Do I like corn tortillas? Absolutely. I like them more than flour tortillas. What's my opinion on corn on pizza? I'll eat it. I'll eat just about anything on a pizza. You pizza it, I eat it. Mr. Fa, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the corn offering. How much for a bushel of Ember cornholio? Sorry, Ember cornholio is the original lineage of royal corn. Is priceless. However, I may offer you some... I may offer you some Ember-derived cornholio popcorn. Corn is good on pizza. I've noticed that, like, I think it's like Japanese or Korean pizza, where I've seen them put like corn on the pizza. By the way, does my throat sound a little funny? I feel like it sounds a little scratchy. I'm trying my best. Welcome to the cornfield. How does I think my voice sounds normal now. It's just got a little rest because this is what I call my bedroom voice. I just woke up so you could say my voice is a little sultry. A little sultry even. They say whenever you first wake up, you get a really sultry sound to your voice. I've got a little rasp to the voice. Sorry, I had to adjust my voice there, or else you guys would have gone a little too excited. Corn with a little butter and salt. Ooh, green onion oil on corn is really good too. It just cannot be helped. You know, oh my god. I just thought of a cringe memory. Oh my god, a cringe memory. Oh my god, I think I was in high school. And there's like this an acquaintance, right? Because you know how like between or like during class you kind of like hang out in different groups and stuff like that. Oh, there's this dude. I can't for the life of me remember what his name is or what he looks like. But basically, we're just hanging out in like a group, and he's just like kind of nearby, and I overhear this conversation of him talking to this other girl. And like, I guess he was napping because, oh my god, I'm cringing just thinking about, I'm cringing. Because he was like, he was basically telling the girl like, yeah, do I sound any different? You know, like, I've been told that when I wake up, My voice is really, it's really sexy and different whenever I first wake up. And like, I remember sitting there like clenching my fists because I was cringing so hard. And the girl was like, I mean, you kind of do. I mean, and I guess maybe they were dating. I don't remember. But then he was like, yeah, maybe I should nap more often so you can hear more of this. Ew. He was the main character and I missed my shot. No, I never had a chance. I never had a shot. He was the main character and I was simply an observer. I was simply an observer. Yeah, maybe I should call you when I nap more often so you can hear how sexy I sound. Can you draw me some fan art? I would love that. I love receiving art. If I were to get fan art, doodles, a scab, any creative multimedia thing in the name of Ember, I don't know. I do know. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. And I would start to have more artwork to use on my schedule because very soon I am going to start recycling art for my schedule. Waiting for my scab. You got me a scab? Got me a scab? Ember looks so tasty today. Fellow corn lover, welcome, Rain. Welcome. Even macaroni art? Macaroni art slaps. Macaroni art is amazing. I'm doing fan art, but I work slow. There is no deadline for fan art. I will be here. And I'll be waiting. Wow. For my birthday. Oh my god, my birthday is coming up. It feels like it's coming up, like, it feels both later and also like it's coming up soon. Does that make sense? It's September 19th, but it feels early and late at the same time. Like I don't have enough time to prepare stuff, but I have some things I'm working on right now for the birthday. Also, please praise your corn goddess for having finished some assignments. I think I'm like 85% of the way done now. Wait, let me go check. Let me check. Who wants to be my... I am 85% done! Yes! How come the corn isn't popping off of you from the heat? Good question. The thing is, I've learned to regulate my fire powers. I no longer... Well, sometimes when I sneeze, but I no longer burn stuff down on accident. For the most part. It's why my hair is short in the front and long in the back. I burned it off. Great job, Smalls! Thank you! Weird take, I ate the whole corn cob so as not to waste anything. What? Like... How? How do you do that? It's not super fibrous and rough? You like it rough? Can we throw you on the ground? Stop trying to eat me! Konnichiwa! Stop trying to eat me! I'm not for sale, and I'm not for food. Corn goddess disapproves. Oh my god, I should sit normally. Anyways, I took a 30-minute nap today to get more Pokemon sleep, and maybe this is what will actually cause me to sleep, because lately I've been sleeping at like... I think after I work on my assignments, I'm sleeping around like 5 or 6 a.m. And then I wake up at like 9 or 10 a.m. If I'm lucky, 11. Because my gato loves to jump on me in the middle of the night. Like, it's 5 a.m. The app looks so cute. You should download it. You should download it. Chainsaw Goddess. From one goddess to another. You should check it out. Maybe you'll get some good sleep. My brain's simple, so it basically incentivized me to sleep earlier. I set my sleep time to 3 a.m. so hopefully I can hit that. Oh, what does gato mean? Gato means cat. That's how I refer to my gato. Lupi. I am not Italian. And she yowls? Oh, that's so annoying. My cat yowls too. If I even close the door on her, she'll just sit there like, ow, ow. She's so anxious. I just don't know what to do with that one. I simply don't know what to do with that one. Her brother, on the other hand, her brother Gato, just snoozes anywhere. He's like a dog. I could rub his tummy. Can I draw you fan art? Of course. Wait, I already answered that, Nilla. I already answered that. I had a whole spiel about how much I like fan art. Gato is Spanish for a cat. Cat in Spanish. Did you know? Wait, what are cats in different languages? I can't read Chinese. How do you say this? It's a literal Chinese character. Wow. A cat in most languages looks like cat. Cat with a K. Cat, kato. Wait, in Filipino, cat is pusa? Pusa? Un chat is French for cat. Un chat. Pusa. That's oh, the rest are over here like cat, kato, and then pusa. The rundown. What is the rundown? With The Rock? Dwayne The Rock Johnson? I like when... Let's see. In Japanese, it's neko. And in Mandarin, it's mao. I like that because it sounds like meow. I mean, in Vietnamese, it's meow. You're literally just saying, oh look, it's a meow meow. Meow, 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 meow. Cat. The German name for cat. A German name for cat. It is Katz. Katze? Katz. Katchen. Katchen is kitten. Like how Hatchen is German for little bunny, yeah? Isn't that also an endearing name? Like, hello Amelia, my little hussy. My Hassian. And Katz. Welcome, Raiders! Welcome, Amelia and friends. Oh, I have a collab this week with Miss Amelia. We're gonna be playing Portal. How was your stream? I hope you had a great stream. Welcome, everyone. My name is Ember, and how do I know what? The random German phrases? Wemi's Doremu will tell you that corn is not a vegetable. Or is it? Answer in the poll and find out soon. I think, wait, what do you mean this is really messed up? What did I do? I think... Oh, Nyanko is cute. Nyanko. We were just talking about ways to say cat in different languages. Did I walk into Children of the Corn? No, this is Mother of the Corn, and she's mothering. Dun, 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 dun. Cat, dun, 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 dun. Cat. Ember is a corn cob. Ember in the cornfield. Dun, 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 dun. Cat. She's serving corn. She's serving mother, and she's here to serve Conti. Simply is, simply as. Mother. And now I death drop. I actually have not attempted a death drop. That's a dance move. Let me see. Do you guys know what that is? I have not attempted a death drop in a long time, and I feel like if I do it now, it'll not only be sickening, but also life-threatening. Yes, a death drop. I know what that is and I've done it. I'm sorry. Wait, you guys? Exceed? It does sound like a wrestling move. The most fabulous wrestling move ever. It's a dance move, but like, it's dangerous if you don't know the right technique. That's why it's called a death drop. Because not only will you be serving and you'll be sickening, it will also be life-threatening. Back to the wheelchair. I see you've been here since the very beginning, Silenius. That's the one where you jump, open your legs horizontally, and just drop on the floor. Yeah, yes. You would know. There's many variations of it. But basically, it just looks like you basically grand slam the floor with your back. And then you flip your hair as you're doing it. Because why? Because you're fabulous, baby. 79% of you said yes, corn is a vegetable. But 21% of you said no. The numbers are leaning towards yes, you guys believe corn is a vegetable. Well, 21% of you think no. I'm seeing corn is a starch, corn is a grass, corn is a... Mario does the death drop better than anyone. Oh my god, you're right. Mario can totally death drop. Ground pound. Vegetables aren't a real classification. Is vegetables even real? Do you ever sit there and just think like, damn, what is real and what isn't? But then if you get to existential crisis, I mean, at least for me, if I get a little to existential crisis, I start to think, what's the point? What's the point of everything? So long, Gay Bowser! Death drops. This is the cornfield of wisdom where you must be introspective and look within yourself for the answer. Is anything real? What's the point? Well, my point for me is easy. I live each day to eat yummy food. I get excited about what Pokemon am I gonna catch in my sleep tonight? What shall I eat for dinner tonight? And that keeps me going. That's all I need. Simple as. It don't matter. None of this matters. Life is what you make out of it. And if you don't want to make nothing out of it, then you'll get nothing. It's like we're all stuck in Nebraska. The Nebraska Furniture Mart. I've been lost there before. I have been lost in a Nebraska Furniture Mart before. Imagine IKEA, but like 2 times bigger. Star Rail! Honkai Star Rail! Is anyone rolling for the new character? I have not been really up to date in it as much. Not gonna lie, Ember looks so cute with the corn outfit. Reminds me of those kid plays where they play a tree. I was a tree once in a kid play. No, I wish. I really wish. I would love to just be a tree. I think nowadays they just make a tree prop. But back then, imagine being casted as the kid who just played a tree. I really want Kafka. Kafka's coming. Take my money. Like, back then, you were the tree prop. Nowadays, the parents will probably be like, that's discriminatory against my child. My child is more than just a tree prop. My child deserves to be more than just a tree. My child deserves to be corn. If you don't give my child the role of corn, then I'm gonna sue and I'm gonna take you to court. Because ain't no way in this damn tardation, damn hell on earth, are you gonna make my child a tree? Your flavor blade. You think because he's a sexy feller? Why don't you have such a way with words? Was I a theater kid? Oddly enough, I only tried theater for a year, but like that was the only class where I felt like the teacher was really nice and stuff like that. So I did try theater for a year. I was an improv kid. You'd be surprised. I have terrible stage fright and stuff like that, but I was still in a few plays and was an improv kid. And then after that, I mostly did dance. Or I was in an art class. I loved art class. Oh. You gotta get back to work. Why work there when you can come work the cornfields? The number of YouTubers that have done some sort of performance art is like 100%. Really? You think so? I wouldn't be surprised. It seems like a good outlet for it. If Ember gets 3D, we will see her dance move. That is true. I will do a death drop. I will do a death drop. You see me jump in the air and then die on stream. Do the cornfields pay well? We're making less than minimum wage out here, but what matters is, are you happy? I'm happy. If you're happy, I'm happy. You didn't want to do theater anymore because your voice would sometimes squeak? That's okay. That's endearing. A little squeakertons. Does the physics work for this one? No. I'm stuck. I'm not a full-fledged corn yet. Therefore, I cannot simply just death drop out of my husk. Anyways, shall I show you guys the life of corn? Corn by Ember. Welcome to my... Wait, how do I close this out? I cannot see. Welcome to my presentation on corn. About corn. Regarding corn. For corn. Corn was one of your favorite characters. In which manga? Next, meet your host, Ember Cornholio Amane, certified corn lover. Cornbread, corn fritters, corn holes, you name it. What does a girl need to do to get some corn around here, these parts? She knows that corn is certainly yummy. Her diet consists mostly of corn. 60% of what she eats is corn. Oh yeah, Skip Beat has corn. I love Skip Beat. Graphic design is my passion, you guys. 60% of what she eats is corn, and by golly, would you say that's a lot of corn? Ooh, don't even get me started on the different ways corn can be prepared. Maybe one day we'd do a camp cook with some corn stuff, or do something simple with roasted corn. I can't set a fire right now on any campgrounds because of the heat warnings, but maybe in my backyard. Corn? Maybe over time the 60% will grow to be 70%, then 80%, then 90%, and soon I'll revert to 100% corn. See, down here in the cornfields, we do things a little differently. But yes, you can trust that you're in the right hands with Ember Cornholio Amane. Because she is the Cornholio. Grits for breakfast, corn for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There is a recipe for corn any time of the day. And who says you have to eat breakfast in the mornings? Actually, I think breakfast tastes better at night. For example, natto is a breakfast food. But actually, it's often recommended that you eat natto at night before you sleep for its health benefits. Hello, Blue. Ember, I get the feeling you were a farm girl. Yes, I have ridden a pony and milked a cow before, but does that make me a farm girl? And I might have had chickens before, but does that make me a farm girl? Sweet old Justina, that chicken. The bitchiest of chickens and the largest eggs in town. Sweet old Justina. Corn 101. You're wondering, Ember, what is corn? Well, let's go back to the ancient roots of corn, aka maize. Corn was originally domesticated in Mexico by native peoples over 9,000 years ago. That's right. What? 9,000? Yes, over 9,000 years ago. The history of corn runs deep. Corn knows no bounds, and it doesn't stop. It won't stop anytime soon, cause the USA is the largest consumer and producer of corn. Yeah, it's over 9,000! But only 1% of corn planted in the USA is sweet corn, and you would think it would be more than that. But actually, it's only 1%. Aztec reference. I feel like... I feel like with corn, a lot of people think all corn is genetically modified, like GMOs. There's like I think if you're like an almond mom, if you had like a mom that was like crazy about the health crazes, like she'll be like, oh my god, GMOs, oh my god, MSG. Well, good news for you. Not all corn is genetically modified. For those of you who have specific corn about GMOs, you can read the labels and see whether your source of corn is GMO or non-GMO. Anyways, did you know corn cobs always have an even number of rows? That is a fact. Corn cobs always have an even number of rows. Hello, Pascal. How did you get here? Fate brought you to the cornfields. I see. You are a child of the corn. Children of the corn, welcome. I welcome every single child of the corn here. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Even weirder, the modern sweet corn is from an experiment to see what radiation would do to seeds. Love me some radiation. Bump up the radiation and get me some corn. Be a dear, won't you? And radiate my corn? Yes, this is the start of Ember's Mad the Scientist arc. Believe in the corn who believes in you. You're safe in my cornfield, but no guarantees that you'll make it out of here alive. I mean, no guarantees that you'll make it out at all. I mean, no... Well, you're safe. Just don't think about leaving. Don't think about it. Don't even ponder the thought. The fallout will never escape me. Everywhere I look and everywhere I think, all I see is fallout. The cornucopia of uses. That's right. Number one, obviously, for food. Corn has lots of different possible outcomes in food. Different cuisines, different cultures. Everything corn is yummy. Actually, I'm trying to think. There is one corn that I don't like. And it's the one where instead of like the corn kernel being sweet and juicy and fresh, it's like a type of corn that is kind of squishier and more bland tasting. I don't like that one. The texture is not juicy at all. What is that corn? What do you even call it? And second of all, animal feed is a primary ingredient in animal feed for livestock and poultry due to its high nutritional content, and it's also one of the cheaper things to feed the animals. And the corn also has industrial uses. You can make biofuel from corn, like ethanol, which is a substitute for gasoline. Corn starch, which makes your food all thick and stuff, a thickening agent, and bioplastics. Corn makes biodegradable bioplastics. Is it like white corn? It usually is like paler. You like those corns? Whoa, you have the taste bud of a grandpa. I feel like only old people like those corns. I don't like them. I don't like them. A disappointment is what you call it. Feed corn. Bland corn sounds like heresy, and it is. That's why in Ember's cornfield, there is no bland corn here, only sweet, juicy, thick, ripe corn. To be viewed and possibly eaten. It is less efficient than gas from oil. Decornation. And for number 4, not decornation, the coronation of corn, but decoration. You can achieve happiness by doing simple arts and crafts with corn. Woohoo! The possibilities, the creative possibilities are endless, unlimited. Do whatever you want with corn. It can be used like macaroni. You can make art out of corn. And corn is more renewable. Tater Cat, thank you for the super chat. Farmer here, this is all straight facts. Guys, we have a live farmer in chat. Ah, the great farmer Tater Cat 95. Oh my gosh, your picture even matches your name. That is a tater. A baked potato with the gato. Did you know you can actually pop corn in a hair iron? Didn't one of the Phase girls do a stream like that? If you put a unpopped corn kernel in between a hair iron, like a flat iron, and you just wait, it'll eventually turn into popcorn. Howdy, Iru. Dearest farmer, do you have any fun facts about corn you'd like to share? The children are listening. The children of the corn are listening. This PowerPoint has officially been fact-checked by a real farmer. Thank you for our corn. No way. Yes way. Is corn a vegetable? This is the hot topic question. And it looks like, let me see, let me check on the poll. 80% of you guys said yes. And 20% of you guys said no. So, the thing is, while corn may be classified as a vegetable, or I guess classified is not the right way to put it. Well, in the food world, for like recipes and stuff like that, you know, it is often found as a vegetable because of its flavor profile and stuff like that. But that is a myth. That is a myth. Corn is actually a grain because it is a member of the grass family. But for dietary classifications, it is considered a vegetable. This is only if you want to get into the specifics. We all still consider corn a vegetable, no? But, precisely speaking, corn equal grass equal corn equal grain equal grass equal vegetable? The hairs are being split. The chat is rioting. Ah! Oh yeah, so are bananas. I don't know. Do you guys think tomato is a fruit or a vegetable? Myth busted. What is my life? It's been a lie. Corn is like a wheat, a different category. Well, I'll be amazed. Get it? Amazed. Corn is not the devil's lettuce. Well, at least not in my experience. Have you ever tried? What happens if you try smoking corn? Does it become popcorn? How does that even work? You know how like people can try to get like herbal smoke and fruit smoke and stuff like that? How does it work with corn? Has anyone here ever tried smoking their corn? Cooking wise, it is treated like a vegetable. It can be sweet or savory. You can smoke the strands. Corn silk is a thing too. Thank you, Abisa Shampoo. Thank you for the super chat corn offering. I hope you bring up one of the types of corn I used to like as a kid. Starts with a K. Corn with a K, as in the band. The new metal band. I feel like I only know their more popular songs. Thoughts? Anyone here an avid corn lover? Corn with a K lover? 420 viewers right now for this smoking discussion. You could have interpreted that as barbecue smoke or as blaze it smoke. Dun, 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 dun. Any freaks on a leash? Corn with a K, freaks on a leash. The adorable feline in a corner reminds me. Did everything work out for your kitty's tooth? Thank you, Tokukao! Okay, so the cost so far, I haven't gotten the exact quote, but I looked up the average online, and apparently it'll cost like anywhere from over 500 to 1500, so I'm a little worried, but I made the appointment hopefully for August. We shall see. We shall see. Thank you though. That was very sweet of you to check up. Dun 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 dun. Oh my gosh. I remember some of the music I listened to. I had like a phase where I would listen to anything emo. Anything emo. Did you guys go through your like metal, emo, punk rock, whatever phase? You have a face now and it pays you. Do you mean Face Connect? Face Connect? Please check out our anniversary merch. It's going away soon. And check out our coffee at shop.face-connect.com. Evanescence was awesome. Yeah, I would listen to like The Used and you Americans need to stop putting corn in everything. What's wrong with that? Corn is delicious. I remember just like sitting there on the bus and being like, all alone he turns to stone while holding his breath half to death. I wish I had a voice for more rock songs and stuff like that. I wish I knew how to do like Screamo. Corn coffee. I bet that would be good. Actually, I've already had corn coffee. I made like a corn milk that was similar to banana milk, and then I put like a shot of espresso in it for a drink, and it was actually so freaking good. It was like condensed corn milk. It was sweet and it was yummy. Corn, yummy. Have you guys seen the trend? I closed the poll now. Have you guys seen the trend of was it the NPC trend? I'm sorry if you don't know about it and that I'm now bringing it to your attention. But lately there's been this like god-awful trend on TikTok for people to act like NPCs. So whenever someone donates on TikTok, I guess there's like little stickers. Yeah, Leah just did a stream about that.
Okay, but it actually is, unironically, not a phase. I still listen to metal and punk rock. They're my favorite music genres.
Yonosuke! Wait, why didn't my alert work? Yonosuke, thank you for the $10. You still listen to metal and punk rock. They're my favorite music genres. Oh, you should recommend me some stuff then. What do you mean fetish? Is it a fetish? Is that why it's doing so well? Do people actually do make really good money off of that, huh? Like, I could be a corn NPC right now. Like, look at this. Oh, thank you for the tip. Corn. Corn. Yummy. Corn. Julio. Corn. Yummy. Corn. Julio. Smells like fresh corn. Corn. Yummy. Smells like fresh corn. Corn? I'm corny? No, you're corny. Smells like fresh corn. Yummy corn. No, don't cancel. No, come back. Stop. No, stop. Stop. I'll be a real corn then. Hello. Welcome to my cornfield. Do you come around here often? Roses. Smell so good. Just kidding. Thank you for the super chat, Mana. Thank you for the super sticker. Hello, traveler. Feel free to stop by the cornfield. Come around here often? Don't mind the radiation. Hello! Welcome, traveler. Can I interest you in some corn? Fine weather for some corn today, isn't it? Hello! Oh. You'd like to enter the cornfield? Just making sure. Once you're in, there is no out. That's the nature of corn. And now I'm not sure. Can you guys separate my corn NPC from my corn? All right. corn is not nutritious. Now this is if there is one flaw about Dizzy, it was that she sits and argues with me that this heathen, this wench of a woman sits there, this heretic, right? Sits there and is like, I don't like corn because it's not nutritious at all. It's a useless food. How can you tell me it's useless when it can be made into bioplastics, biofuel? There's plenty of nutritional use for corn. You can even make arts and crafts with corn. It's delicious. It is not a zero nutrition food. She is not right. It is blasphemy. And then she'll sit there and say the same thing about like cabbage or something, which she's more right there in that regard. But corn? You dare insult my corn? Dizzy is absolute blasphemy. If tastes so good, how can it be useless? Also, the whole thing about corn being difficult to digest, that is a myth. You can digest corn. It's not impossible to digest. While corn contains certain components that are resistant to digestion, such as cellulose and resistant starch, it is well tolerated by most people. Chewing your corn thoroughly and cooking it properly can aid in its digestion. It is not impossible to digest. It is just might be a little bit more difficult for some to digest, but not impossible. You don't completely shit out your corn the way it came in. Anyways, myth. Corn has various health benefits. It contains essential vitamins, minerals, and fiber, however small and however... Okay, so the argument is that yes, it does have nutrients, however big or small. While some may be higher in sugar or starch, others, such as sweet corn, offer valuable nutrients like vitamin C, folate, and dietary fiber. You want good fiber for good bowel movement? Check out corn. Okay, it might not be the most fibrous thing you can eat. Do you see the light now? Do you see the light now? Facts and logic. Speaking of logic, the funny thing is, if you guys were ever curious about all the MBTI stuff, all 3 new invaders have the exact same MBTI, which means that we all process thought in a very similar manner. It doesn't mean we have the same personality, but it does mean that we have similar reactions and ways of processing thought, if you believe in that MBTI mumbo jumbo. All 3 of us have the same. Can you believe it? What was Sakana thinking whenever he was picking us out? It's our hive mind. We're all INTP. Lumi is not an INTP. So for us, we're all very logic-minded. We tend to focus on logic first versus emotions. So we might come off a little cold sometimes because of our logic brains, but really we're just trying to rationalize things through logic. The outer hull is fibrous and hard to digest, but the inner endosperm is easily digestible. Only the hull goes all the way through you. We are all artistic in nature. So, like I said, we may not all have the same personalities, because I do think we have very differing personalities. But I think if you gave us a problem to solve, we would probably show similar responses to solving the problem. You took the Myers-Briggs test the other day and got corn. Hell yeah, that's the only right result. Forget all the other results. The only one that matters is corn. Corn, 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 corn. Corn, 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 corn. 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 But yeah, that stuff is all pseudoscience, mumble jumble fun, you know? It's like a upgraded astrology personality thing. It's an upgraded version of that. And it tickles my brain. My little monkey brain. Let's talk about corn food. Are you getting hungry? Are you hungry? Because we have the many ways corn can be prepared as food. These slides would have gone on for like ever. But I narrowed it down to some very apparent corn foods, with some honorable mentions that we will touch on at the very end. Pakoshiyo! Corn! Thank you for the corn offering. You guys aren't hungry. Why am I the only one hungry here? Stress is taking care of the hunger for you. You can go for some elotes. Elotes is good. So we have corn bread. How many of you guys have tried corn bread? Have you tried cornbread? Do you like it? Have you ever had cornbread? Never tried cornbread? How many of you guys haven't had cornbread? Can we eat you? No. I'm not for sale and I'm not for food. Do not disrespect the corn goddess. Cornbread top 5. Cornbread is so good. It's a southern thing, isn't it? It's like both savory and slightly sweet. Cornbread. I think when it's bad, it's pretty bad. I've had some bad cornbread from moms who can't cook, but that's okay. We can cook elsewhere. And it's very dry and brittle. And then the great cornbread is like moist and a little bit like fluffy with like slight density, a buttery finish. Yeah. Corn bread. I'm getting hungry and Ember is the biggest corn I've ever seen. Look but do not touch. Get away from me! And then we have corn salsa, which is something that you can also find at like Chipotle. I like corn salsa. It's inoffensive. You can put whatever you want in it. And call it a salsa. Call it a shallot. I'm sorry for my blasphemy, corn goddess. Yes, yes. Now come into the cornfield. Kneel. Pray to the corn. This country girl about to make do. Country. Whoa, there's a cornbread you get that has cheese and little bits of corn in it. That sounds good. I'm getting hungry. What did I make for lunch today? I made a sandwich. I put turkey with sharp white cheddar, and then I made a layer of egg with some carrots and cabbage and onion, and turned that into like a little egg patty for my sandwich. And then I put some kipi mayo, and then I put some tomato, and no, I don't have corn. I didn't eat corn today. That's why you guys must provide the corn for me. And some fresh herbs, and that was my sandwich today. It was a good meal. A very good meal. And then I had like a leftover tiny amount of soba noodle. So I had some soba. Soba! If corn eats turkey, does that make it a cannibal? Under the premise of you are what you eat. Wait, I just realized she eats corn. She's corn that eats corn. That's cornibalism. You're so corny. Cornabalism is something that I can turn a blind eye to. Why are you showing us cornography, Ember? So tell us later. Don't call it that. They don't have to know. They don't have to know. And then, of course, you can grill your corn with different toppings and ingredients. Classic grilled corn with butter. Can't go wrong there, simple as. Yummy! Corn is a cornable. According to my research, we also have, and this is a more recent thing people started to do, barbecue corn ribs, corn chowder, and popcorn. Barbecue corn ribs, I've been starting to see that more and more often, where people will cut the corn up and like roast them and cook them like ribs. And like you hold them and eat them like a rib, but it's corn. Corn nuts. It's pretty good. I've had a variety of corn ribs. Corn chowder. There's plenty of soups that can be made with corn. I like corn soup or anything creamy with corn in it. Is yummy. Corn ribs doesn't sound too bad. Exactly. Exactly. Corn everywhere. If you think about it, corn is in a whole bunch of pop culture stuff, right? The Field of Dreams for Grant Wood's American Gothic. The symbolism and significance of corn. Tell me now your literature corn references. Bring forth your corn. Edgar Allan Poe who? Edgar Allan Corn. Edgar Allan Corn. Yes, go against the grain. You've seen a lot of corn Overwatch characters. What does that mean? To corn or not to corn? That is the question. I know corn isn't exactly the healthiest, but it sure is darn tasty. It sure is darn tasty. Corn horror should be a genre. It should. Multimedia corn horror. Corneo and Corneate. Change all history books with corn-based lore. That's right. You're gonna talk about like, oh, how Christopher Columbus first discovered so-and-so, and then here's a fun corn fact. Here's a war waged in a cornfield. The cornization. Corn chowder. What do you guys think of these like soup bread bowls anyways? I have mixed feelings about them because like when they first get presented to you, it's like, whoa, the presentation. But then as you eat, you gotta like eat at a certain speed so that your bread doesn't get super soggy. And then like if your soup bowl is filled up too full, you gotta eat the soup first before you can start like eating at the edges of the bread. Ah! I love popcorn too. Popcorn. They're good, but like the second you eat the bread, the soup gets everywhere. Exactly! The soup! It's a bowl you can eat. I get the appeal. But also, my soup is everywhere. It's a time-sensitive food, and that's what I don't like about it. The bread bowl paradox. God bless corn! Welcome, Nine Uners. Hello, we have a fellow corn connoisseur here. Corn love, corn everything. Bread bowls are kind of wasteful, don't you think so? Yeah, I could never honestly finish my bread bowls because they're so massive. There's so many other things I'd rather be doing with the bread, but I love the presentation. I love the idea of it. Like the first 10 minutes makes sense. And then as it gets soggy, it's like, damn, this is a race for time against the bread bowl. Do I suck all the juices out from the corn cob? Or do I just eat the corn off? Like, do I suck on the corn? It depends on if it's a juicy corn. I think I'm gonna go to the grocery store and get corn after this, you guys. I like to eat my corn. You know how like, okay, when you're eating corn and you're biting it, when you bite into the corn, I like to bite it from the root so that the whole kernel goes into my mouth. I don't just like bite the kernel in half. If I do bite it in half, I go back and make sure I like from the root, from the base of the kernel, leaving no kernel unturned. Kernel corn. Corn kernel. Mayo sour cream paprika sweet corn stir fry side with the steak sandwich. That sounds like it's a step away from corn cheese. Mayo sour cream. I actually really like sour cream. Yummy corn. I like to eat a row of corn, and if it's like intact enough, I start using my hands and like breaking it off like little caterpillars. That's what my grandma would do for me. She'd make me little corn caterpillars. I remember I would always be like, Grandma, I want corn. And then she'd be like, ooh, look, here's a caterpillar. And then she'd break me off a little caterpillar of corn. So sweet. I miss that woman. It's been a while since I've seen her. You tried making corn ribs before, but it's too hard to cut through. Oh, is it hard to cut through with a knife? I guess it is, huh? Your knife might get... What would they use to cut it then? What they use to cut bones? I wonder how hard it is. Yeah, I loved my childhood memory with my grandma and grandpa. It was a lot of like farming and gardening with like fresh foods. We had chickens. It was so fun. We even had a palm tree. And I climbed it, but then I freaked out when I got to the top of the palm tree. I know it was a banana tree. We had bananas. Well, the thing is, I climbed to the top of the banana tree. It was quite tall. I think it was like 10 feet tall. 9 feet? 9 or 10 feet. And like nearing the top, I think I was like 7 feet high. The bananas had a lot of spiders on it, and I freaked out and I fell off. Deserved. Deserved. Oi, what's this about a corn stream? Why hasn't my note done its job? You missed all the corn action. Well, there is still some left. Corn ice cream. Corn ice cream. Banana spiders. Ugh. Lately, I've been finding a lot of spiders in my room. Like a lot. Have you tried this ice cream, Uners? I think you would like it. It's literally... Okay. This ice cream is so good. I've been eating it non-stop. What do you mean? Ew, it's good. It's good. So the outside is kind of like a really light waffle cone, whatever texture. So it's like an ice cream sandwich. And then the inside of that cone has a coating of chocolate. But then the ice cream is sweet corn flavored ice cream. What do you mean it's nasty? How do you know until you try it? How do you know until you tried it? It really is. See? Have I had the corn pastries with custard inside? No! If you stick them in the freezer, it's super yummy. Oh my god, corn sister! Hey sister! Yeah, if you haven't tried it, how would you know? How would you know? Corn ice cream is so good. And then it's even got like little bits of corn inside. It's good. It's like really light. It's a good summer treat. It has the outside is almost like a taiyaki. You know the fish ice creams? They're yummy. Little haters. Open your mind to corn. Oh, don't say ew. Open your mind to corn. Open the mind to corn. Have you ever tried corn juice? I mean, does the juice from a corn count? That counts, right? That's basically corn juice. No? Corn! Yeah, fish ice cream, it's not made out of actual fish. It's like the taiyaki. Do I need to pull up a picture? I'll pull up a picture for you guys. It's yummy. Oh, this is a gorgeous photo. Yes! I will show you guys. That is a giant photo. This is a taiyaki ice cream. The bottom looks like a fish, but it's not. It's an ice cream sandwich, basically. And you can get soft serve inside of its mouth. It's yummy! You'd eat that, but you wouldn't eat the corn ice cream? By God, it looks like heaven. What? The positive response for this? Wait, what about the corn? The corn one doesn't look good. Okay, wait. Ember goes on search for corn dessert. My tummy growl. Corn ice cream. Corn ice cream looks delicious. Okay. Well, chat, would you guys eat these? Would you eat these? Corn ice cream. I'm gonna cover up the one before since you hate it. Corn ice cream ikuzo! See the power of food photography? You guys are all over here saying, sure, why not? Yeah, you try it. Okay, fine. It looks way better. Was it a Dexter's Lab episode? I only remember the episode where he speaks French. And he's like, omelette du fromage. Omelette du fromage. Omelette du fromage. Omelette du fromage. Je voudrais omelette du fromage. You know what? Je voudrais un glace à la corn. I would like some corn ice cream. Oui. She do be speaking French though. Un glace à la corn, s'il vous plaît. Ratatouille. Oh, Super Vinchan. Thank you for the corn offering. You should try this Filipino dessert called Maja Blanca. It's basically like a pudding or flan with corn kernels and coconut milk. Ooh, Filipino food is yummy too. Don't even get me started. Let me look that up. Whoa, that looks yummy. I will show you guys. Chat, I'll show you guys. I will show you guys the way of the corn. This is the dessert they were talking about. Yummy. Your French needs to get a bit more ripe. Omelette de fromage. How does that sound? Omelette de fromage. Omelette de fromage. S'il vous plaît. Je suis Ember. Yeah, our French requires more good. There you go. Oh, say it with a cigarette in my mouth. Alright. Omelette de fromage. Je suis Cobb. I'm really much. My tummy growl. Tummy is growl. Oh my god, I think you could hear it. Hello, you're watching Corn. It's very France. Very France. No, I want one of those fancy lighters. And that marks the end of my corn presentation. Thank you one and thank you all for corn. Let's all have some popcorn. Sweet or salty? Salty. I like buttered popcorn. Welcome back to Corn. 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 Oh, let's talk about food. You're making me hungry. Omelette au fromage. Corn, 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 corn. Merci. Or let me put the French shtick back into my mouth. Le cigarette. Un cigarette. Bonjour. Excusez-moi. WTF? I love corn now. Very good, Mao. Mao Mao or Meow Meow? Your name is just Cat? Je ne comprends pas. Harmless offering. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the corn offering. Let's see. Ember to neko ga kawaii. Arigato. Cute Ember and Cat. Is it more convenient to eat corn on the cob the long way? What do you mean the long way? Like you start top down? Like you would start at my corn head, or you would turn it to the side and eat in the middle? That is a question. To be or not to be? To corn or not to corn? By the way, you guys, I was asking Pipa Senpai what the... She posted on Twitter this car with a sticker of like a lizard or a dragon head. And it had like what? It said like B-O-B-D. Do you guys know what that means? I tried to ask her in the DMs and she was like, come to my stream. But you know, it was hard to chat in her stream because Miss Pipa is very popular. So I figured I'm going to ask you guys instead. No? Huh? Guys, what is the lizard? Can you tell me what the lizard is? Should I message Pipa again? I should message Pipa again. Pipa, Pipa, Pipa. I tried visiting stream, but please enlighten me. Black Desert? I hate that game. Imagine having a stupid game where your stupid horse gets stuck on a tiny invisible wall or a pebble. Yeah, dog shit game. Worst game ever. Super Mario 64 has way better movement than this modern game called Black Desert Online. No! Bad Dragon. Bad Dragon? Google it. Don't do... Now, why are they selling jerseys with their toys? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Why? Shop all products. Abyss the Kaiju. I'm like more interested in what dragons these come from than the thing itself. Like bumble hooves? Eh? What do you mean that one's from Spiral? Don't tell me that. That's literally my childhood. What do you mean that Spiral is a ah! If I had to see it, you do too. Look it up. Why don't you look it up? Check it out. Why don't you? This isn't the How to Train Your Dragon movie I wanted. Ah! Why? Why? I am at work. Don't do it. Oh wait, that's from Damien? Yeah, do it. Can we consider corn cob as a No! 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 Oh my god, no! Deep fried noodles. Oh my god, is that the famous corn VTuber? Oh. Glad to see you here. Come around often? Corn. Corn juice. Yummy. Corn. Corn pops. Corn fritters. Corn chips. Corn tortillas. We sure love corn here. Corn. Sunny today. It'll be good for the garden. Greetings, youngin'. Care to join the cornfield? We've got lots of room for more. The cornfield is always open. Corn. You're almost there. Speak to me a few more times, and maybe I'll give you a gift. Have you offered your corn tribute today? No worries. It's still bright out. I'll be waiting. Corn! Thanks for the tribute to the corn. Great! You've done it. Here's your reward. A bad dragon corn. Here's your reward. A great blade of corn. Ugh. Thanks for the super chat. My GF loves Garrett's flavored popcorn. Garrett's flavored popcorn. I've never had that, but it looks yummy. Ooh, there's a pink one. Cherry blossom flavor. Moshi Moshi Nippon. Moshi Moshi Nippon coin. Oh, by the way, does anyone have suggestions for... Oh, you like my keyboard? I love how my keyboard sounds. That's my keyboard. Does anyone have suggestions on what songs we should practice for karaoke? I was thinking maybe we do like early 2000 songs, or maybe some 90s hits, or maybe 80s hits. I do type a little speedy, Da-da-da. Blink 182, AC/DC. Actually, you know, fun fact. I have a guitar pick from AC/DC because my dad went to one of their shows and their guitarist threw out his like pick and my dad managed to get it and then he gave it to me. I do. Fun fact. How much is it worth? I have no idea.
Corn hater 420 tipped $5. Total corn.
Total corn death. Is this some kind of esoteric stream? What do you mean? There's corn is universal. Corn is universal. Well, you missed my little presentation over corn. Maybe that's what you missed. Will it be only English songs? Leaning towards it. I mean, I might try. Maybe I sing you guys meme songs in other languages. Oh my god, Super Shy. I love that song. I love New Jeans. Ooh, Lovey. Am I even saying her name right? Lovey? She has like bedroom jazz pop. Jelly's done a Lofi cover. I think someone else has also done a Lofi cover. How about the band corn? Can I implement my mole on the corn? You do see my face mole. Welcome. Thank you for the super chat. Why eat bugs when you can eat corn? You eat bugs? How sustainable? Crunchy bugs. It's supposed to be Lofi? Me googling. Leve for English, but her sister and herself say it as Loive for the ice. Loive. I feel like I'm saying this wrong. Loive? Oive! Oive! Oh my god, Yuna, I know you would know this. What is that one song where it's like dun 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 You don't like the music? Yeah. there's like in every language there's like iconic songs, okay? That's one of them. Like you have buwan for Filipinos, you know? I think Filipinos know buwan. You heard it last night. Sa ilalim ng puting ilaw, sa dilaw na buwan, pakinggan mo ang aking siwan. Yes. Buwan. Or like for Americans, you have iconic songs like the national anthem or Take Me Home, Country Roads, to the place where I belong. Or you have Caramel Dancing. Yes. Welcome, Swedish people. Exactly. Or like Friday by Rebecca Black. And if you like electronic dance, Eurodance stuff, we have Numa Numa. Maya he, Maya who, Maya ho, Maya ha ha. So as you see, I feel like every language, every culture, they've just got iconic songs. Hello, salut. Na 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 na. For me, my personal favorite is it's the hamster song. The one that's like diva 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 do diva diva do diva 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 do diva diva do. France has blue. Oh my god, that song is French. The one that's like I'm blue. Unsubscribe. No, come back. No, come back. No, come back. You like Crazy Frog? Don't even get me started on Crazy Frog. The hamster dance is my beloved. Or it's Hamtaro time. There's also Bollywood classics, you know. Bollywood classics. Okay, maybe I don't do these type of songs. Yes! Dunak, dunak. Will there be a VOD for the member stream? I can't guarantee because I'm not sure if the songs will be. I think it should be okay. There should be a VOD, I hope. As long, maybe, I don't know. The Japanese karaoke songs seem to stay up, but like the English ones seem to get shot down and destroyed. Dun, 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 dun. My favorite Daft Punk song is Something About Us. You guys know that song by Daft Punk? It might not be the right time. I might not be the right one. But there's something about us I want to say. Yeah. I like the song. The one, yeah. I need you more than anything in my life. I want you more than anything in my life. Yeah, that song. Daft Punk Golden Era. Yeah. Oh, you guys know. You guys know. I want to do a cover of... Do you guys know the song All the Things She Said by Tatu? It's like such an anthem, and I want to cover it with someone, but I'm like, who wants to who would want to cover that with me? Any I freaking love that song. I'm kind of tempted to see if like okay, I won't say who yet, but it's in my mind. And we're gonna have totally not gay art together. Yeah! All the things you said, all the things you said, running through my head, running through my head. All the things you said. This is not enough. Oh yeah, totally not gay art together for the totally not gay anthem. This is not enough. I'm tired. Can I sleep in the cornfields? Yes. Come here. Come inside the cornfield. You will be safe here, my child. Is this GMO corn? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. Aren't you hungry for some corn? Are there spiders in the cornfield? No spiders in my cornfield. No spiders in my cornfield. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, riding through the cornfield. Looking at corn and eating all the corn, he's riding through the cornfield. I think they were just like performative gay, if that makes sense. The whole tattoo thing, they were gay because it was hot. Miss Julia and Lena. Or were they? Oh yeah, gay for pay. Gay for pay. Snaps fingers. Because they were like sold as like this duo, and their songs were like so like, oh my god, like the woman. It was originally recorded in 2000. They were professionally gay, you know, like Russian approved gay. I have the Daft Punk song stuck in my head though. Some kind of secret I will share with you. I love you more than anyone in my life. Da 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 da. Why do you guys feel old? Why do you guys feel old? You feel like the 2000s were a long, long time ago? You feel it? The cat will have colorful poop. Then you could make colorful cat coffee poop out of it. Has anyone tried that? The cat coffee poop? Cat poop coffee. Kopiuak. I don't think I said that right. Kopiluak. Cat poop coffee. Oh my god, that was my shoulder. I think I'm dead. The corn song? The TikTok one with the child? For me, I really like corn. What do you like about corn? It's corn! A big lump with knobs. It has the juice. It has the juice. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. Woo! It's corn! Tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. It has the juice. It's corn. A big lump with knobs. It has the juice. It has the juice. Can't imagine a more beautiful thing. It's the sweetness and it's the juice of corn. I don't think I'm allowed to play that. I don't know. Is that a song that has copyright? Everything's got copyright nowadays. You'll play some like random menu music and it'll be like, I'm sorry, you cannot monetize this stream because your 10 seconds of menu music is actually owned by a music god that won't allow you to use his music. It's corn. Hello. Thank you. Looking corn yourself, if I must say so myself. This feels like an FTL encounter. You're in space, and you see a lush planet filled with fields of... What is that? Do you decide to dock? You decide to land on the planet and discover that it's a field of corn. What a strange life form in the vast array of space. As you approach the corn, you hear voices. And you look around confused. Where are these voices coming from? Before you know it, you gaze upon the source of the voice. It's the corn. The corn is speaking to you. Hello there, stranger, the corn says. You feel your heart beating rapidly as the strange encounter. You're unsure of whether or not this is a safe encounter, or if the corn has better plans for you. You respond, hello, corn. The corn, with its cute face, stares right back through you, almost as if she was staring through your soul. Would you like to join the cornfield? You gulp, feeling the pressure of the question weigh on you. She laughs. Don't worry. Nothing wrong with a bit of corn. You don't have enough information to proceed, but you feel the allure and the sweet scent of corn slowly dragging you in. A part of you wants to say yes, but the other part of you doesn't know enough. You know what would be fun, you guys? We should do like a... You know how there's like Goosebumps Choose Your Own Adventures? I could write a Choose Your Own Adventure thing with you guys, and then we can have a whole... Ember is the DM and you guys are chat. You guys are part of my adventure. That seems fun. Alright. Then I make a poll. Moment. Poll. Start a poll. Ask. New poll is up. Do you enter the cornfield as the corn girl is welcoming in welcoming you in with open... Well, she doesn't have arms. With open husk of corn. Do you enter the cornfield? Thank you for subscribing. By the way, if you enjoyed today's stream, make sure you like the video and help me with the YouTube algorithm gods. The lack of VTuber TTRPG sessions is concerning. I'm not exactly like, I don't want to be the DM, you know? But if someone else DM'd and we had it like set up professionally, that would be pretty nice. That would be pretty nice. Do you enter the cornfield? It seems like there's an overwhelming... Over 80% of you said yes. Oh my god. Pippa being a DM would be so cool. Let me in. I wanna join. It's corn. A big lump with knobs. It's got the juice. Usually there's a lot more text contextualizing and describing the cornfield. Hey, I'm working with what I have. I am improving this. I am improving this as we speak, alright? Oh. I've never properly DM'd anything, but I've only ever watched, you know. Shall we enter the cornfield? As you ponder in thought, the light begins to dip below the horizon, the sun leaving you, casting eerie shadows across the landscape. Suddenly, the corn seem much more menacing and larger than you initially thought, their shadows stretching across the vast array of lush grass. You watch as their eyes track you, huddled together, this field of corn. You feel the sweat drip down your back, almost as if an evil presence was lurking within the cornfield. And despite that, the temptations of the corn still draw you in, this face too cute to resist. Come into the cornfield, she says. Armed with nothing but a flashlight and your spacesuit, a heart full of bravado. You take your first step into the rustling stalks, the sound of wind whistling through the corn leaves. And for a moment, you almost begin to ponder. Wind? In space? As you begin walking through the cornfields, you get an uneasy feeling, but you brush it off as mere nerves of the unknown. Your flashlight reveals a labyrinth of tall corn stalks, stretching endlessly into the darkness. But as you venture deeper and deeper, the cornfield feels endless, never giving in. And the light seems to disappear as the corn grows larger and taller. The night grows colder and the air becomes thicker with an unsettling aura. You watch as the shadows dance across the corn stalks, their movements mirroring your every step, almost parting ways. Space corn. Time loses its meaning as you wander deep into the heart of the cornfield. The rustling persists, and you feel as though the voices are echoing your own. Hello, you say? I want to get out of the cornfield. But all you hear is giggling from the corn. And echoes of hello, hello, hello. I want to get out of the cornfield, they say back at you, mocking you. You swing your flashlight around in fear. Once you hear a guttural growl. The growl seems to emanate from all directions. And you start running. Turning on your heels, you drop your flashlight in a panic. But the more you run, the deeper you get. And soon, it looks like the stalks are entangling you. Desperate for escape, you're ripping the stalks of corn away. And you feel like it angers them. As you manage to rise, your spacesuit covered in dirt, you see a large corn monstrosity looming over you, casting a shadow over you, the largest corn you've ever seen. Hello there, stranger, the corn monstrosity says again. Hello there, stranger. The voice gets deeper and more growly. It stares into you, its pupils black. What do you mean you wanted to leave? Did I forget to tell you? There's no leaving the cornfields once you enter. And in your final moments of terror, your life flashes before your eyes. You feel your soul getting siphoned out of you. And the next morning, the sun rises again. There's a semblance of you still there. You feel your eyes open, but you can't move. And the sickly sweet smell of corn enters the air. You look around, but you feel frozen, you feel stuck. You hear rustling. Suddenly, flashbacks of last night come pouring into you. And you realize you are but a husk of corn. You are just another lost soul to the cornfield that is Ember's cornholio. Everyone forgets about you, and no one tries to find you. Your ship that you docked with eventually gets covered in corn, becoming one with the corn. One of us. Are those of you who chose yes, are you happy? For those of you who chose no, you simply leave the planet and continue on with your adventures, never getting the chance to become corn.
Corn Hater 420 tipped $5. Begone foul corn demon. The power of rice compels you.
Don't even get me started on the rice people, Corn Hater 420. Your existence was made just to make a mockery out of my corn? We appreciate the offering, but we will still wage war with the rice people. Thank you, Exceed, for the super chat. Did I make a mistake saying yes to enter the cornfield? Yes. Do I regret it? Nah, not even a little bit. Exactly, see? Once you open your mind to the horizons of the endless possibilities of corn, you can reach nirvana. You can find happiness in corn. Corn hater, be gone! The cornfield never ends. Oh.
Silver tipped $5. We need a full stream of this type of content.
Did you like my little impromptu corn story? As you can tell, I think it is very clear. I used to write quite a bit of fanfic. My brain has endless imagination, endless possibilities. I don't like corn to get stuck in my teeth. It sounds like you don't floss, huh? You don't take care of your teeth? Do you floss every day? Huh? Corn fiction. What kind of fanfics? Mecha robots fighting kaiju with some romance. They may or may not have been about corn. Do you guys brush and floss every day? Well, I hope you brush every day. I hope you floss too. Flossing is just as important as brushing. Was that a no to flossing? Ew, is that stink I smell? Ew, you don't floss every day? Ew, I smell your breath from over here. Brush and floss. Brush and floss. This guy's gums hate him! Anyways, I think I go shopping for some corn now to add to my cornfield. Corn, 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 corn. Corn, corn. Corn, corn, corn. Corn, 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 corn. Corn, corn, corn. Corn. Goodbye. Tatu. I leave you guys now. And I return to the abyss of corn. Thanks for joining me today. Corn love, Ember love, Kindling love. Did you like Pacific Rim when you watched it? Robots fighting kaijus. Awesome. Oh, let's find someone to send the corn people to. Corn. Corn, 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 corn. Corn, 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 corn. Corn, 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 corn. Corn. Corn, corn, corn. Corn, corn. Ah, me-senpai is streaming. Woo! Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This is where I send you guys. This is where I send you guys. Okay. I will see you next time. Chill. Later. Adieu. Thanks for everyone who lurked, chatted, tipped, and gave corn donations. Thank you. Adieu.